And look at how easy, and Dennis makes it look so easy. He just claps it down beautifully and picks it up in the second bite.
You see that statistic there about his number of appearances, 258 in the Premiership for Peter Shalulile, one of the most decorated. In fact, of the current crop of players that are still playing, he is the most decorated player. 10-time winner of the Premiership. 3 with now Apollos could be in here looking to had to get that right there. Great work, great reaction there from
Dennis Onyango.
Yes, he had to get because Apollos is quick.
And at some stage it looked like Apollos had an advantage to get to the ball first, but very alert as it starts off.
Not good awareness there from Tapelo Morena. He was so clearly offside, but great. Again, great organization from Polokwane City here. You see as they push up there.
No doubt. Really, Dennis has been called twice. I mean, Polokwane City are not sitting back at all, but only in transition is one thing that they can do in this situation, because they sit back quite a lot, but they still got great outlets up front.
Well, that's exactly what Mangoba said in his pre-match interview, was that this is a team that are very dangerous in that transitional play, and defensively can be very organized as well. Could be a chance here. Matthews with a disguised pass there. Allende gets it back now. Polokwane City now making it difficult for the cross, making sure the cross doesn't come in.
And I can tell you, City, it takes a lot from a coach to be able to organize a team to come with that behavior when they don't have the ball. Immediately they fall behind the action just to give himself a chance to be able to defend against the skillful Mamelodi Sundowns players.
There's a foul on Mapangule. Patrick Matthews, the friend.
I'm sure Mapangule is thinking himself, what's this boy thinking? I mean, if you compare the two standing, obviously Mapangule is big and bulky.
A mismatch.
Yeah.
That's safe to say a miscue there. Skewed off the side of the boot there from Bongi Dlamini, man who was signed from Platinum Stars, or should I say Platinum City. Platinum City Rovers in Motsepe Foundation Championship last season. Scored 14 goals in 52 appearances for Platinum City Rovers.
Difference, of course, if you had to compare them with Ramabu. Dlamini is a little bit quicker, and his cross is a bit more quality, but Ramabu, because of the game that they play, is able to chase back. He's been getting the better of the starting backs for Puti, but he's out with an injury at the moment.
It's a big miss for Polokwane City from an attacking point of view. That's a great ball. Look at Jauke looking to turn, and he gets a free kick. Jauke is a handful. He's a stocky character, but so strong. Magnificent upper body strength. That is Dlamini.
And what helps Chauke in this situation? Because once again, City sits for the most time. He receives the ball in most occasions isolated from everybody, and he uses his strength to be able to hold onto the ball to allow the midfielders to come a little bit closer to get them involved in the play.
It's a free kick here for Polokwane City. It's not a fixture where they have enjoyed much success over in recent times. Last time they scored a goal against Mamelodi Sundowns, believe it or not, was in February 2019. Now, have a look at this. This is, he goes, clips one into the box. Thought he might fancy his chances of going on goal, but into the wind would have been a difficult proposition. Easily dealt with in the end by Mamelodi Sundowns. By the way, of course, the reason why Dennis Onyango is in goal is because as we speak right now, Ron Williams is walking the streets of Paris. He's jetted off to Paris. Tomorrow he will be taking his seat at the Théâtre Châtelet for the Ballon d'Or Awards, where he's in line for that Yashin.
Maybe just to chip in a little bit about the award. Those that maybe are not aware who Yashin is Lev Yashin, a former Russian international goalkeeper who was a star in the 60s. And he's one of those that obviously was able to face the young, great Pelé. May his soul rest in peace, at a time when Pelé was not known. And Lev Yashin was like unbelievable in how this youngster could put past a few goals through him. So he's a legend.
Take it from a man who watched Lev Yashin play with William Shongwe.
Only there were no TVs then, but footage, yes, the footage. We still have footage.
The stock footage, yeah.
Yes.
Mamelodi
Big guy. If there's one thing Pelé could say about him, that he was massive in front of him.
Yep, he's the man after whom that award has been named. And tell you what, he's up against some big names. Is Ronan Williams, Donnarumma. He's one of those names that he'll be up against. But I think just to be nominated is a great honor. First African player, goalkeeper to be nominated for that award. Massive recognition for Ronan Williams, whether he wins it or not. It's too much on that. Again, the wind making it very hard to gauge the flight of the ball. Rushindaria, it's his first start, his second appearance, and Betway Premiership, came off the bench against Kaizer Chiefs. Sapunga restored to the starting lineup. He has started all the Betway Premiership matches. Clearly the coach decided to rotate them. The Kenyan Brian Okot was in goal for the cup loss to Marumo Gallants. It's good work from Mapangule. Almost kicked out the run of Dlamini there. That's Tiwani playing it with Ayende. Matthews. Such a long time out with injury, Rashid Derek. Only made 2 appearances last season off the bench. Almost a good turn, but closed down quickly by Ayende. It was Dlamini. Babuye. Son of is it a Hellenic legend? Or who did it? No, not Hellenic. Sidney Mabuye was a Celtic. It's Mabuye's father.
Probably sitting at home watching right now.
It's cousin when I'm talking about the name Sidney Mabuye.
It's one of those that you have to take just a few seconds to be able to get it back to mind.
Yes, I understand the memory isn't what it used to be at your age. Now, he is There's the youngster, Mapena, very tricky on the ball. Came off the bench in midweek, terrorized Amazulu, and has been rewarded with a place in the starting lineup. Sigma Mabu actually played for Orlando Pirates amongst his former clubs. I know somebody would also remind us of his other teams on hashtag SSDski. And yes, indeed, he was at Celtic, Bloemfontein Celtic. Maboya here started out at Marisburg United. That's where Sundowns plucked him from. The wind is making life a little bit difficult out there.